Hi everybody, Gemma here. We're going to do a 30 minutes relaxation now. You have a choice of either sitting upright, sitting in a comfy chair, or you may just want to lay down on your bed or on your mat or somewhere that's comfortable and relaxed. So I myself right now are sitting on my block. You could be sat on a hardback book. My legs are crossed because that's comfortable for me. In fact, I'm going to move myself a little bit further back on my mat. But that might not be comfortable for you. I've also got a cushion hiding behind me as well, so I can lean back into the wall as I go into this meditation. If you're not comfortable, if you're sat in this position, you're not comfortable, we can have our legs extended, we could be leaning back against the wall, or as I say, you could be sat on a chair in a position that is comfortable for you. So whichever position is comfortable and right for you, I want you to get yourself into that position. I want you to pull your shoulder blades back and down and be really conscious of that, although we are doing a meditation, that we've still got stability and strength in the core of our body. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, fantastic, close your eyes. But if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, then please just let your gaze fall to the floor or find a focus point in the room around you to put your eyes upon. Today we're going to focus on the root chakra. So this is going to be a real chakra focused relaxation. The reason I'm focusing on this root chakra, so that's the very, very base, is it's all about our stability, our foundations. And right now things are, you know, a little bit unique and unusual. And so that can be really challenging for our foundations and our stability within ourselves. So I thought it would be nice to have a 30-minute focus on just focusing on that root chakra. So it may feel different to some of the meditations you've done with me before. We will be using an affirmation through the session, and that will be, I am safe to be myself. Okay, and I will be repeating that at different points through the session. So now let's just get ourselves into a comfortable position. Let our hands relax wherever they may, but let the palms fall up towards the ceiling. Now, if you can, close your eyes or just let your chin drop. Now, there'll be a couple of points where I read from a book and I will just open my eyes at those points, but generally I will be having my eyes closed with you. So let's take our focus into our breath, and we're breathing in through the nose, down to the chest, down to the pit of the belly. And then we're going to let that breath come all the way back up and out through the nose. So it may feel slightly different to how you normally breathe, but we're breathing in through the nose, breathing down to the chest, breathing into the belly, feeling the belly expand, feeling the ribs expand, and then allowing that breath to come all the way back up and out. Let's take a few moments to just get used to that breath. Now, as you're getting used to that nasal breath, and remember, if it's uncomfortable, you can always just breathe however's comfortable for you. But as you're getting used to taking those long, deep breaths in and allowing a bigger intake of oxygen to get into the body, we're exercising the lungs and we're allowing our body to function more effectively. All our organs, muscles, tendons, everything's functioning that bit more effectively when we increase the oxygen intake. Allow your jawline to just relax and the tongue to hang loose in the mouth. Feel the brow line relax. And all the muscles across the forehead, across the nose and the cheeks, just relax. Feel all the muscles across the crown of the head relax. Feel all the muscles along the back of the head. Just relax. Feel all the muscles along the back of the neck, the sides of the neck, the front of the neck. Just relax. Feel your shoulders relax, the front of the shoulders, the top of the shoulders, the back of the shoulders. Feel the chest just relax. Feeling that nasal breath as it passes through the chest down to the pit of the belly. Feel the belly relax. Feel all the muscles along the top of the shoulders, along the back, working its way along the spine. All those different muscles working that have been holding you up. Feel them just relax and letting go. Feel all the muscles around the waist, to the stomach and the hips, just relax. Feel all the muscles into the glutes and underneath the pelvis. Relax. Feel the inner thigh and the outer thigh. Relax. Feel the front of the thighs and the back of the thighs. Relax. Feel the back of the knees. Relax. The front of the knees, the inside and the outside. Just relax. Feel all the muscles, ligaments and tendons along the shin bones, the calves, the inside of the lower leg and the outside of the lower leg. Just relax. Feel your ankles, relax. Feel the heels of the feet, the arches, the balls of the feet, the front of the feet. All the toes individually, just relax. Feel all the muscles working along the arms, just relax. Feel the elbows soften and the lower arm relax. Feel the wrists, the fingertips, the palms of the hands, the backs of the hands, all just relaxing. Your whole body is completely relaxed. Each muscle has let go. You're completely at ease, completely at peace. And now I'm just going to read you something. Bring forth what is already present. Everything you seek, everything you need is here right now. All you must do is bring forth what is already present. Within the seed lies the tree. Within the cloud lies the rain. Within the caterpillar A butterfly longs to fly. Kindness, love, soul, spiritual possibility are already here within you to be manifested with the fullest expression of your being. At the meeting place between the world's wish for your openness and your heart's yearning for completeness lies your awakening. There is a divine blessing inside you. Grow around it. Like the vines spiraling up the fence post, let it guide you to where insight and wisdom arise naturally, bringing forth what is already present. So we're breathing deep. Our body is now completely relaxed. Our eyes are closed. And I want you to take your focus to your root chakra. So the very base of your spine. Let us call it our own little pelvic bowl. And we are going to fill this bowl with a goldenly red light. So with each deep breath in we take, let's imagine, if we can, little golden globes of red light. We are breathing in and we are drawing them down the spine into that pelvic bowl, filling up the whole of the pelvic region. So we are filling up that pelvic bowl. Imagine you are filling it with a scarlet light. A glowing scarlet light is filling up the pelvic bowl. At our root chakra, and either aloud or in your mind's eye, whatever is most comfortable for you to say quietly, loudly, or peacefully inside you. I am safe to be myself. 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 Continue to breathe nice and deep. Imagining those scarlet little particles of light flowing down into the base of the spine, into the kidneys, into the colon, along the spinal column and the tailbone. Send your breath into the hip bones, the organs in our pelvic area. And then release that breath down through the legs and out through the feet, letting go of anything we don't need. So we're breathing our breath into that pelvic bowl, into the hips, into the tailbone, into all the organs in our pelvic area. I want you to take a moment and really be present. How do you feel right now? Is there any emotions pain or stress or tension that is maybe lingering in our body. I want you to take your breath to that emotion, to that worry, stress, tension, pain. Wherever it may be in the body, take your breath to it. And then I'd like you to imagine, if you can, that you hold that breath for a moment, and you're taking that breath and that energy, that feeling, that emotion, that stress, you're taking it and you're channeling it down that left leg. So imagine if you can, that energy of that emotion, how you're feeling, is traveling down the left leg, out through the foot, into the earth. And the earth is taking away any negativity, any pain, any tension we may be feeling. We're releasing it out through the left leg. Imagine that scarlet glowing light flowing down the left leg, down and out through the foot, into the ground, into Mother Earth. Taking away what no longer serves us, what we no longer need. And you may need to do this a few times, and that is okay. Just focus on it with love and attention. Because usually where we're feeling something, it is something that needs our love and attention. So let's approach it with our love and attention. Taking our breath to that point, to that emotion, that feeling, that tension, that stress, that pain. And then taking it and channeling it out through our left leg, down into Mother Earth. The eyes are closed and we're breathing deep. Let us release what no longer serves us. Give the earth any unwanted energies you don't need right now. Channel them out through the left leg. Take a moment to reflect. Have we let go of anything that's not serving us right now? Have we released that emotion, that stress, that pain, that tension? Have we allowed it to channel through the left leg down into Mother Earth? Now, as we've exhaled those emotions, those pain, those stresses away, let us focus in on inhaling positive energy and pulling that positive energy up through the right foot, through the right leg, that scarlet light, into that pelvic bowl, into the hips, into all the organs in the pelvis. So we're channeling that energy inwards. That positive energy that is strengthening you, we are pulling it up. Through the right foot, along the right leg, into the pelvic area. As you're pulling that scarlet, fresh energy with that inhalation into the pelvic region, loudly or quietly or in your mind's eye, let us reaffirm, I am safe to be myself. 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 You are safe to be yourself. Remember that. Focus on that root chakra. This is where our foundations and stability sits. You are completely safe right now. Completely safe. Focus in that energy, that scarlet light of positive energy. Feel it circulating into the kidneys, the colon, the tailbone, all those organs in the pelvic region. I want you to focus on a triangular region. So focus from your left hip to your right hip, to your tailbone. And imagine from the right hip to the left hip there is a scarlet light penetrating across and coming down into the tailbone, and from the tailbone coming back up into the hip bone. So we now have a triangular energy within our root chakra. Focus, let's inhale from our right hip to our tailbone, from our tailbone to our left hip to our right hip, and breathe out. Let's inhale again from our right hip to our tailbone. Breathe out to the left hip. From the left hip to the right hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last time. Filling ourselves with that prana energy, our life force. Breathe in from the right hip to the tailbone. Breathe out from the tailbone to the left hip. Breathe in from the left hip to the right hip. And then let that breath release. Feel that stability, that strength within the root chakra. I am safe to be myself. 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 You are safe. You are safe to be yourself. Now let us take 5 breaths where we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, from the back of the throat. Breathe in. Breathe in. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. Back to our nasal breath. focusing on that scarlet light in the pelvic region. Eyes are closed if they are, or focused wherever they need to be if you're not comfortable with them closed. Drop your chin to your chest. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Letting any tension in the neck and shoulders just drift away. Relax the head back. Focus in on that scarlet light in the pelvic region. That energy within our foundations, our stability. Feel it growing and growing. Feel its strength. Feel your safety within yourself to be yourself. Bring your focus to the palms of your hands. And that breath, as you bring it in now, imagine little golden flecks of light, little particles of light, and you're bringing them down into the palms of the hands. The palms of your hands are filling with golden light. The center of the palms of your hands, they feel full. They feel like they're vibrating, that they're pulsating. They feel heavy. Feel that weight of energy, that golden light of energy. We are breathing in. Now take the hands, place the hands just so that they're resting in a triangular position, just on that groin area, taking that energy into the root chakra. So really filling the root chakra with energy today. In our foundations, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. You are safe, you are safe, you are safe. I am safe to be myself. 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 Let the hands relax. And if your eyes are closed, I want you to begin to flicker your eyelashes. Slowly moving, letting the light back in. Slowly letting the light back in. You may feel a little bit funny, a little bit of a shift as we've focused really heavily on that root chakra, but I think our foundations at the moment, everything feels a little bit out of whack, so I think it's a good thing to focus on. I'll be doing some other sessions where I'll focus on other chakra points, but hopefully you've enjoyed that. Hopefully you're nice and relaxed. And I'm going to come across now and turn the video off. Oh gosh, I feel stiff. Okay. So, take care, and I'll see you all soon.